What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kevin Smiley, and welcome back to KevR82 TV, your positive car culture channel. Today, we're going to be checking out a product that's pretty awesome, something that should have came on my Genesis Coupe, my 2014 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 Ultimate manual transmission, aka the Batmobile Gen Coupe, dude. That's right. Yeah, so as you can see in the title, it is a tire pressure monitoring system. I got this one off of Amazon for pretty cheap. I'm gonna put the link and everything in the description for you guys to check this product out. This one, I chose this one for a very specific reason, for it to fit inside of my Genesis Coupe little dash compartment or whatever. For you guys, Genesis Coupe owners, you guys know what I'm talking about. Now this one I got specifically, like I said, for the Genesis Coupe, but this is something that pretty much applies to all cars. If you don't have this and you want to keep an eye on your tire pressure, dude, it's a definite must, especially if you plan on going to the track and whatnot. It makes it a lot easier than having to get out the car and check your tire pressure, keeping your eye on it when it goes high and low and whatnot. So without further ado, we're just going to jump into it and get started. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with the unboxing. We already unboxed it, I already know what's in here, but I'm gonna show you guys what you guys get when you order one of these, whatever, off of Amazon. So basically it's very simple, man. You got your Amazon box, man. Get rid of that. I'll clean that up later. But yeah, here it is. Here's the product, V-Safe. You know, basically, like I said, this doesn't cost very much on Amazon, and it shows you right here everything DIY, easy installation, real-time data, fast leakage alert, all this type of stuff that you guys can read right there. Hopefully you guys can read it pretty clearly, and very simple. It tells you right here, improve vehicle safety, improve fuel economy, enhance vehicle performance. I don't know what that, like your car's faster when you put one of these on here. Nah, don't think that. But it does improve the performance, because obviously if you be able to monitor your tire pressure, you can change your tire pressure on the fly and be able to know when it's, you know, low enough so you can get more performance out of it. And that's something we want to talk about later. There's multiple reasons why I got this. But yeah, we're going to be doing some cool tests with this in a later video. But let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Show you what you get when you purchase one of these. Basic instruction manual, whatever. We'll go through this in a second. It's very, very, very simple, dude. And then some stuff about, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Want to hear from you, whatever, reviews, or I don't know, whatever that is. You know, you get that. All right, so here's the little pieces that go on the valves of your tires. Obviously, you get 4 of those, and it's labeled for each one. Left front, everything right there. So I don't need to say it. And then this right here, very small. I got this, like I said, for a reason. So it's compact and it fits in the dash of the Genesis Coupe. Now you can get any other one if you want that doesn't fit. You can mount it to your dash, whatever. I wanted it to be compact and flush and kind of, you know, not have too much stuff on the dash, because I already have the tablet. The tablet's broken, but I plan on buying another one. But yeah, I already have enough with the cell phone, the tablet, and I don't need an extra screen on the dash, whatever. So this is gonna be pretty cool, the placement that I have for it. So bam, and then if you lift it up, here comes the tools that comes to install it, whatever. I don't need to show you how to install it. It's very simple, but I will show you the little instructions or whatever. So you open it up and it tells you, you know, the screen and everything like that, the pieces that come with it, and how to put it in, which is very simple. Plug it in, turn on your car, then it tells you to how to install it. Put the hex nut on the valve, screw in the piece, and then use the tool. That's pretty much it. And then it tells you some of the other things, the perimeter settings and whatnot, and that's pretty much it. And it tells you some of the alerts, whatever. Like it has an alert system when the high pressure alarm, low pressure alarm, high temperature alarm, fast leaking alarm, and sensor voltage alarm, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's very simplistic or whatever, but you know, I just need it for the basics or whatever. So it's gonna work out good for me. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump in the car, and I'm gonna show you the reason why I got this small one and how it fits real quick. All right, so yeah, hop up in the Gen Coupe right here, and then this is where it's gonna fit. Oh my goodness. Oh, silly me, man. I forgot to uninstall my eject seat button and everything like that, so I don't want any hazards with the seat ejecting and flying out and destroying my wife's car. So I'm gonna have to cut the footage. I'm gonna have to uninstall this because, you know, the air compressors and everything like that, don't want to fiddle with the lines on camera. So we're going to cut the footage. I'm gonna uninstall my ejector seat. Oh man. And we're back. I safely uninstalled my ejector seat or whatever. So, you know, tapped off all the lines and everything like that, so we don't have any hazards with the seat coming out, whatever. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So basically, what I want to do is basically stick it in here, and it fits in. And look, this is what I like about it. It closes. And then have my key on me. Start the car up. I don't even know if it's in the right direction. See? It's upside down. So just turn it right side up, and as simple as that. So basically it's not reading anything because none of it's hooked up or whatever. So we'll go ahead and install the pieces and then see how it works out. We're gonna go for a drive, of course, to keep an eye on it and stuff like that, and see how it starts up. So let's go ahead and jump into that part. All right, you guys, got it all installed. It's right there. It's pretty cool. You can flip it up and down whenever you want. So let's go ahead and give it a try. We're gonna start the car up. All right, so got you guys in super view so you guys can see everything. Hopefully you guys can see it. Pretty easy. So the first instruction it told me is to drive it, to calibrate it and everything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead for a cruise and see how that goes. So go ahead and get started with that. All right, so it's already making beeping noises. I'm gonna give it a chance to it's giving me some type of warning. Oh wait, it's calibrating. See, it's saying I have 31 and 32 in the front, 29 in the rear, 28, but it's still calibrating. So far it's pretty simple. It says 12 miles per hour is what it's needed to calibrate. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Gotta adjust the camera. It's a little too close to me. Okay. The rear one seems like it might not be calibrated. I may have to check it. So we might have to pull over and take a look at it. Yeah, it's still beeping. It should have calibrated already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna check it out. So yeah, I can already tell this thing is working because it's reading 28 PSI on my right rear tire, and that's too low. So we're gonna find a little safe spot over here to pull over at this park, and I got my air pump with me. So yeah, I got my air pump with me. Get a shady spot over here, make sure I'm not in nobody's way, and we're gonna fix the issue of low pressure, which is good. This tells me something. This really tells me something. This product is really proving itself right now. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into that. I don't need that on, but what I can do is run the car in auxiliary mode and pump up the pressure. And this is the, you guys can buy one of these online or whatever, figure it out for yourself. You know, my wife got it. I took it from my wife, so hopefully she doesn't get a low tire because I took her air pump, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the little nozzle, pump this up with some air, and then yeah, we're gonna be good, man. All right, so I'm pumping some air in it, and the funny thing is, as soon as I plugged this thing in and I started pumping air into it, this thing reads higher than the sensor. So the sensor was reading 28, but this thing is reading 32 or 34 or whatever. Yeah, it's reading a little bit higher than the thing. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna stick to what the sensor is telling me rather this, is because that's the reason why my pressures are so low, because I was using this to mess with the I was bringing up my tire pressure to try to test traction and everything like that for quarter-mile testing. And that brings you to what I'm going to be doing with this tire pressure system. I'm be able to use this on the fly to drop my tire pressure and mess with it with basically getting enough traction. My tire pressures are low in the rear because I don't want to overfill them, and it's been really hot out here in Southern California, so I've been keeping my tire pressures a little bit lower than normal. The highest you should keep it is 50 psi, which I do not exceed that. Do not go over 45 psi. That's what I believe, because you want to leave at least 5 psi of heat pressure. What happens is your tires tend to inflate when it gets really hot. So I'm already at 40 according to this, so that should read like 38, 35 or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and shut it off, take this off. I'm gonna try to do this on the fly. In order for the pressure system to work, you can hear that beeping. Go ahead and just put that back in. I'm not gonna tighten it down right now because we're gonna mess with some tire pressures. I'm gonna see if that works immediately. So it immediately works, and bam, look, 35 psi. So I want to try to match my left and my right. I do not want to run with higher psi. I'm just doing this to mess around. I could drop it down and bring the other ones in the front up to match or whatever. So you guys comment below that you guys are tire experts. What's the best setup for my PSIs? I want to have at least my two rears to match. I'll mess with the fronts later or whatever, but I'm just doing this. I don't want the video to be too super long. So we're gonna get this right here, flip it to the other side, and basically do the same thing. We're gonna remove it. For now, you know what, I'm gonna tighten it down with the hex or whatever. That's basically what installation is. Installation is basically this hex screw, and you tighten it down like that. And then with this side, and then that sound is what happens when you remove this thing, that beeping noise. So if you're driving and you hear that, dude, pull over and check to make sure the crap didn't fall off on you on the road. That would suck, man. You'd be out a little bit of money, have to buy a whole nother set, I believe, because I don't think that they sell these individually. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump it up a little bit, see where we're at. We're at 32 psi. So we're gonna let that adjust the screw. There we go. So we're gonna let that go, and then what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to match that 35 at least. And then the other ones, I can do those later because I know the video is gonna be super long or whatever. So we're gonna do this and then kind of like wrap it up or whatever. But I just wanted to show you guys the basics of how this system works and what you can look forward to. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty easy to do, and yeah. All right, so we screwed it back in. Give it a second, it stops beeping. Check it, and bam, your boy did it. Look, dude, 35 and 35. So yeah, that just shows you the basics of how it works, man. And yeah, that's gonna be it, dude. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Obviously you do more driving and whatnot, but I just want to show you how to mess with this thing on the fly. That's the most important part. Yeah, dude, so that's pretty much gonna wrap the video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Hope it was informative. Hope you guys get one of these, whatever, pretty inexpensive or whatever. So yep, and then you're gonna keep this tool somewhere like right here. Bam, that's where I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna keep mine like right here or something like that. Bam. So when you need it, it's right here in the dash. You can close it, open it, whatever you want. So bam, hope it can help you guys. Yeah, so I just wanted to say something real quick as a side note. this Genesis Coupe, at least mine does, I'm not sure if all Genesis Coupes do, it does have a tire pressure sensors built into it, but the only thing is it doesn't tell you PSIs. So when my tires are low, it reads on my dash or whatever, your tires are low or whatever. I'm not gonna be able to show you, but you see the little, you know what I mean, tire pressure thing or whatever that pops up or whatever when you turn on auxiliary. But yes, they do have like some form of a tire pressure sensor, but all they needed to do was add the PSIs. It'll show you on the dash, left, you know, right, you know, rear, whatever. It'll show you which tire is low, which is cool and everything like that, but not telling you PSIs is like one of the things. It's like, dang, you just one off. You know, I can be able to easily match my PSIs without this, but you know, I had to get it, so it is what it is. But just adding that little clip in there for you guys who don't own Genesis Coupes and a little bit more knowledge of what the car has and what it doesn't have. All right, you guys, so here's an update before we wrap up the video completely. So my PSIs did change. Like I said, the tires, I meant to say expand, I said inflate. The tires, your tires do expand, dude, when it's hot, dude. And you have the natural heat on top of just driving, and the tires do expand. So as you can see, I'm all the way up to 35 and 36 in the fronts and 38 and 39. They were matched up perfectly. 35 is what I started off with before I drove my car to work. And went up to 36, and then 38 and 39 when I drove home. So just keep this in mind when you're filling up your tires. Don't get too close to 50 PSI, because if you fill them up to 45, you're going to end up running over the 50 that I told you not to run over. So just fill a little lower than what you're used to and fill it out based on temperature and driving distance and whatnot. But hope you guys really enjoyed it. Hope it's informative. All right, you guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. Like I said, I'm really happy with this product, dude. Very inexpensive, dude. Check it out on Amazon. Like I said, the link is going to be down below in the description. I'm surprised at how easy it works, man. I thought I had to constantly be driving it to get it to work or whatever, but apparently it reads the PSIs right off the bat when you screw it in, which is awesome, dude, because I know my wife's car, you have to drive it or whatever. Sometimes the PSIs aren't like real true, but this is, so far it works pretty good. Dude, it's pretty awesome. I need you guys' help with something or suggestion. What PSIs do you guys run in your setup on your car or whatever? So I'm running 19s on mine or whatever, but I want to hear you guys' suggestions down below, especially when you take it out to the track. How low do you guys drop your PSIs on your 19s or whatever, so I can kind of get in a rough idea, because I'm gonna mess with it because of my setup or whatever. My setup's different than other people's setup or whatever. So yeah, dude, that's about it, dude. So you guys comment below and let me know your setup and how you guys do with your PSIs, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Just remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button to show your support for the channel. I'm gonna continue to put out helpful, informative content. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys. I'm trying to do things that may be a very small mod or whatever you want to call it, and it's something that the car should have came with, so I'm just adding it to it for, you know, for a little bit of a couple extra dollars, whatever. It's not even a whole lot of money, whatever, for this product. So yeah, just remember, as I say at the end of all my videos, always see the glasses half full, not half empty. Stay blessed, stay safe. It's your boy Kevin Smiley signing out. Kevin Lady 2 TV. Peace.